Hello everyone and welcome to yet another speculation video about AMD Ryzen here on YouTube. I realize there are already a zillion of these things on this website, but people want me to make tech videos and I can't think of anything better to do, so here I am making mine. The AMD Zen is AMD's much anticipated upcoming processor architecture that reboots AMD's processors from scratch after the lukewarm run of the so-called construction equipment chips like bulldozer and excavator. Launching with the upcoming Ryzen processors, Zen is poised to bring AMD back into proper competition with Intel, featuring performance that targets Intel's high-end CPUs like the Broadwell E. All Ryzen CPUs will also ship with unlocked multipliers to allow for easier overclocking. They will run on socket AM4 motherboards, and the Zen architecture is already scheduled to stay on the market for 4 years until 2020. However, despite wordy speculators like myself doing everything possible to pad out YouTube videos and keep people hooked on what we're saying, the speculation about the AMD Ryzen begins even with something as simple as price. Some rumors say processors will be between $250 and $400. Others say we could see an AMD Ryzen chip approaching the $500 mark, which when compared to Intel's rich people chips that are priced at $1,000 plus would actually make it a bargain. One of the few things we dumb speculators actually do know is that AMD needs money, to the tune of Intel outspending them on R&D sometimes by a factor of 10 to 1. Overclocking has also driven some recent speculation as well, with some people who know just as little as I do passing along rumors that the Ryzen CPU can overclock to 5 GHz on air. Though AMD has not stated an explicit release date for the Ryzen, clueless speculators like myself have jumped all over the February 27th to March 3rd timeframe due to an allegedly leaked corporate slide that was fixed shortly afterwards, because, you know, there's not a chance in the world these alleged leaks could be some sort of guerrilla marketing to beef up the hype train. In all honesty, I don't know anything more about the upcoming launch of the AMD Ryzen than you do, and just did a bunch of Google searches to come up with the content of this video, so you probably could have Google searched for all of this yourself using Google News etc., instead of sitting through yet another speculation video that's telling you the exact same stuff that you could already search for on your own. The same goes for these pictures that I've been panning over because I don't have an actual Ryzen CPU to actually make a video about. Just like the rest of the idiot speculators out there, I have to settle for something that barely qualifies as a video just to suck YouTube views away from all those other legions of people on here who are doing the exact same thing. Hope you don't feel like too much of an idiot, because if anyone's an idiot here, it's me. I'm the one trying to cash in views-wise on a YouTube hype train, even though it's not hard for someone to follow this stuff themselves instead of wasting their time watching a YouTube video about it. I have now spoken for just under 3 minutes, so woohoo, I made it. I had no idea I could pull speculation out of my ass that much about the AMD Ryzen. I'm now going to pad out some more time not really telling you anything to see how close I can come to the 4-minute mark by restating once again that I think the AMD Ryzen is going to be absolutely awesome and give Intel its first real processor competition in many years, even though such a statement is merely my own personal opinion, though if I say it forcefully enough maybe some idiots on the internet can start passing it around as though it were actually fact. I'm also going to give everyone watching this the runaround as we approach the end of the video by saying that I think the AMD Vega graphics cards are also going to be super awesome, but one topic at a time here for these cookie cutter YouTube videos. I think I should make a separate video if I want to make more than passing references to the AMD Vega. Lastly, I will waste still more of your precious time in your life that you will never get back by getting all Captain Obvious and bugging you to do a bunch of stuff you probably already know how to do. Click the like button if you liked this video. Click the dislike button if you disliked this video. Click subscribe to, click the subscribe button. Who knows? YouTube has been flaky with that stuff in recent months. Lastly, if you're so wowed by this video that you absolutely need push notifications sent to your phone or mobile device, be sure to click the little bell that's right next to the subscribe button on the YouTube video page. Lastly, to bug you still more to do stuff you probably already know how to do, be sure to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and support me on Patreon to help me keep making more useless cookie cutter speculation videos that leave you no more informed than either you or I were when you started watching this video. Oh wait. Hold up. I don't have an Instagram or Patreon. Scratch that. In any event, I am approaching the 5-minute mark, which is absolutely the perfect length for a cookie cutter YouTube video like this one. Be sure to subscribe and follow me for more useless speculation about stuff you can already Google search for. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. I hope.